Starting today. Good morning, Esther.
Good morning.
Okay, so I've got a few decks together at this point. I've been saying since as soon as I can get to the point where I have a few decks ready, we're gonna get a full timeless stream going. The format we played it like a good amount yesterday, also between rounds of the Super Qualifier. Format is just fun. It's crazy. Power level of cards is really high. You get to play. Like right now, it feels like pick your favorite like broken band modern cards and like just go crazy. Yesterday we were playing a deck with Mystic Sanctuary and Uro and Oko and Deathrite Shaman and Brainstorm and Swords of Plowshares. Maybe we'll play some more of that deck. But today I think I want to play some Arclight Phoenix. You get to play Faithless Looting, you get to play Brainstorm, and you get to play Treasure Cruise. That goes really crazy. I think there's a few different directions you can go. I think that mostly builds itself, though. I feel like the best thing to do is play like the 12 best one-man interactive spells, Spell Pierce, Bolt, Heat, alongside Shredded Channeler, Bauble to complement your cruises. I think you could play maybe Mike is weird. Okay. I do think I turned the noise gate off on accident with the whole drama of yesterday. I thought it sounded weird. I thought it sounded normal when I was listening to it today. Aqua with the 40 months, thank you, welcome back. It should be, yeah, only island fetches are legal. I'm just trying to think what I can do here. I guess I can add maybe we can add a noise filter real quick. Okay, I'm gonna add the noise gate real quick. Test. Yeah, just like yesterday all the settings got like fucked up and I had to rebuild them. I thought it was fine, but okay, yeah, only ally fetches. The card pool is kind of weird, but deck has been pretty fun. I think we could just start jamming some timeless. Keep to 7. Channel gives you so much selection. You picked a good day to the morning arena streamer. Why is that? It's a Luris build. Dan with the 22 months. He goes back. Alright, further come back. No, it's right here. It's right here. Ooh, Drew land. It sounds like a different mic selection OBS. It isn't. I'm like 99% sure. Testing. How's that? Does that sound any better? I'm just switch back to the Yeti. I don't know why this one's being so weird. Just back to the Yeti though. Ah, damn it. The looting does go to my graveyard, which is interesting. Man, very flooded here. Typical. 2 more lands? I'm playing 16 lands, right? I'm pretty sure it's just 16. Classic first aspiring spike match, even on arena, huh? Yeah, and no arena audio is intentional. I don't know, like, if people always have it on, but yeah, Cruise is recently added to arena. I mean, this deck is just like the Rakdos Luris deck we used to play. Maybe we should play this too. Alright, probably going to game 2 in a sec. We do have Heats on the deck. Too bad this Cruise costs 2 mana. Ugh. We don't have a cruise anymore. We could take another cruise and get out of this though. Okay, that's what we asked for. Still have to draw like perfect. Yeah, Luris is legal. This format is just like all your friends are here. Oko's here, Uro's here, Luris is here, or all your old enemies. Okay. So I can go Brainstorm here. If I draw a Bobble, I can get this Phoenix into play. Because I can put the Phoenix on top and surveil it into the yard. No such luck. Alright, I guess we're dead. Let's go to game 2. Gonna play more Reclamation today? Not today, I think. Okay, against Rakdos Luris. I want some hearses. I think 2 hearse probably. We can go -1 Pierce. A minus a removal spell. I don't know. They're a Bowmaster deck, I guess. Could trim a Bobble. Could have to 2 Pierce. Yeah, less lands. I mean, I thought I'd play 15. I'd be playing 14 if there were like 4 more good cantrips. If I could play Preordain, I'd be on 14 for sure. Didn't catch another qualifier. We ended up, I think, dropping at 5 and 2. We lost to Rhinos. We lost to Scales. We had a really tough game where we went like Scam Grief into Voidwalker and had pretty good follow up, and it wasn't good enough against the Double Saga. It was kind of like in games 1 and 2. That was like the dynamic of the match. Okay, games 1 and 3. Unbanned Faithless Looting, 4 months? Yeah, I actually get to cast some Faithless Lootings today. Yeah, if Buried Alive was legal, you could have some crazy starts with Phoenix. You go Once Upon a Time, Dark Ritual, Buried Alive. Maybe I should have mulliganed that first hand, huh? Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday, Kay. Scolding. Scolding can counter Luris in a format now. Is someone playing both Best of 1 and Best of 3? Are the metagames really different? I'm not a good person to answer, but I think that they usually are pretty different. Just arrest that, or sorry, Spell Pierce that. Arena UI versus MTGO. I'm still getting used to the Arena one. I feel like the Arena UI is a lot better to look at, and the Magic Online is like probably a good degree more practical. So both have, I feel like, their own pros and cons. Mongoose with the 22 months. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Interesting what they take here. They take the looting. Little do they know that card has flashback. Also, yeah, this just shows great. Mongoose, you can take the 22. Okay, resolve this Bobble. I'm drawing Treasure Cruise. Although you can't, the arena also auto passes back when I have nothing to do. I do have Delirium. I have instant land sorcery creature. Sounds like Delirium to me. Oh, it has the 4/4 here. Cool. Really just plays the game for you. Alright, pretty sure I want to cruise before looting, because it's more likely I draw another Phoenix off the cruise. So I do need to draw another 1-mana instant or sorcery, which we do in the form of freaking Brainstorm, dude. Oh, I just concede? Guess Treasure Cruise is demoralizing when you're playing the discard deck. I wonder if Scolding is better than Spell Pierce. That actually might be the case. Counting Bowmaster feels like a really big game. Yeah, I'll start doing full control. I'm still like an arena noob, and I feel like I'm a little bit worried about misclicking and stuff. Format would be fun on Moto. Yeah, that's true, but it's only on Magic. It's only on Arena, and it is also fun on Arena. Okay, turn 1 Channeler. I think I'll do kind of what I'd like to do in Modern in these spots. I like to bolt the Channeler and then save the Bauble, and then try to get to a spot where I'm just not playing this into a Bowmasters. Oh, they're Jund? What the fuck? We didn't see green mana in either of the first 2 games, right? This is the first green source we've seen. They put all the cards onto Arena in all formats when I drop Moto. People ask me this a lot. It just doesn't... I don't know. If this fantasy scenario happens, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's mostly just like fantasy land question. Okay, it takes the Scolding. We draw a land. We can do the old fetch land bobble trick. Lightning bolt. Feel okay keeping bolt, I guess. Maybe a Giganta game. Come on, Treasure Cruise. Right, I'm gonna upkeep the Bauble, so they're discard. Soul Guide Lantern. Pretty scary one. Maybe hardcast my Phoenix next turn, though. They also may pop the Lantern immediately, because they should be somewhat afraid of a top deck cruise. Yeah, they've said many times that they don't want to bring every card to Arena. They're not going to. It also seems like if they could, they would have, you know. It's just kind of, again, fantasy question. Okay, they do pop it, fearing Treasure Cruise, and rightfully so. I draw a Brainstorm for turn. So I can go Brainstorm, Phoenix to the top, and then consider it into the graveyard, potentially. This is pretty cool. Maybe I should have been able to discard this Bauble. I kind of want to see what they're drawing to have better info. Duress is a good card to see for this kind of info. I discard these 2. They just concede. I mean, this is also the problem with Arena. I waited till I got to Platinum for the stream. Yeah, I've been Necropotence a bunch. The Necropotence deck is really popular. 4-lander, I guess. Maybe I should just never be keeping 4-landers. One day I'll have a cool, like, pet somewhere. Right now it's just me. Just me in the pet zone. Hitachi, the 5 months. Thank you. Welcome back. You don't like Demi-Liches? The problem with Demi-Lich is, like, you have to cast 4 spells for it, which is a lot harder with no Manamorphose, no Gutshot. There is Faithless Salvaging. I considered playing Salvaging over Shredder and playing, like, Demi-Lich over Spell Pierce. The thing is, I feel like you really need to get to, like, those 8 0-mana spells for Lich to be good. You need to be able to play these things on turn 3. Turn 3 consistently, and turn 2 optimally, or, like, you know, with your nut draws. You just can't do that without Manamorphose.
Nice. I think I'm gonna go just play both of these, and then the Brainstorm just try to get Delirium. I think I'll keep that one on top. Or is it Spell Pierce? It is Spell Pierce. Okay, glad I kept to consider. Second one at least. Can do some crazy stuff next turn. My desk is kind of high today. We played the Explorer format any? I played the Pioneer format. Explorer is like the least interesting format ever. Ooh, baby. It's literally just it's like this is not quite Pioneer. It's every card legal in Pioneer minus the cards we just don't have. I feel like if you can play Explorer, if you can play Pioneer, you just have like no reason to play Explorer. Okay. These are 3/3s now. I'm going to go ahead and Brainstorm now. If they have another Spell Pierce, it's not super ideal, but I don't feel like I'm going to shock to play around it when I could like shuffle away my fetch land. Or shuffle away this with a fetch land. Okay. Pretty consistent arena gaming, I guess. So they're like blue-black Luris instead of Grixis, so I think the Croxus that we saw last match less likely. So maybe just do 2-2 split here. Yeah, there are 3 cards restricted. Channel, Demonic Tutor, and Tybalt's Trickery. Although I really feel like Trickery like shouldn't be. I think they just like hate that deck on Arena so much. Yeah, games go a lot quicker here, which is nice. How did you recover from COVID so fast? Dude, I was like super sick for a week. Esther was sick for like 1 day. She wasn't even that sick. Still have a pretty gnarly cough that pops up. Why is Trickery restricted? Is there a Cascade card? No, it's dumb. They just go Ornithopter Trickery. It casts a big random thing. I think it's just because like in best of one, it's like relatively consistent. Yeah, packs a little bit, I guess. You can also play Channel in your Trickery deck. And have like kind of 5 Trickeries. Well, Snap Keeping, looting 2 Phoenixes. Isn't this nice? It's nice that we just have a place where we can go. And just open a hand like this. It's kind of beautiful. An Oko deck you like? We were playing one yesterday. It's like a Mystic Sanctuary build with Oko, Uro, Teferi, Time Warp, Deathray Shaman, Swords to Plowshare, Brainstorm. Every card is just so broken. Twin is not in the format, unfortunately. Yeah, it is a very nostalgic format. It's just fun. I don't know. I'm having a good time. Is there Extirpate effect? I don't think there's Extirpate or Surgical. I was looking for Surgical so I could try to play Dimilich in this deck. Is Archaeologist actually good? I like it a lot in the Bant deck. And like the turns where you go Archaeologist, mill over Uro, put a spell in your hand in a body and play. Those turns are crazy. They don't happen every time, of course. I think I'm gonna go Consider before Channeler. So if they have Bowmaster, I just get to bolt the Bowmaster. And there's not a window for them to ping this. Although maybe they would do it in response or something. Okay. Here's Channeler. Yeah, finally playing DRC in Phoenix, huh? Could Izzet Charm have a place in this deck? Could play Charm. Is it legal? If it is, you could maybe play it over the Spell Pierces. But I feel like you don't really need the extra discard, because like one way you get Phoenixes in the yard is you go with Brainstorm and Consider or Channeler. You just put the Phoenix on top and then you surveil it into the yard, and it's insane. Alright, so it looks like we can resolve a cruise. Guilt-free. Well, that's actually not true, because we could get... If we want to play around Spell Pierce... Oh, wait, I thought that was their turn. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, just flashback the looting here. If they have a Bowmaster, it's not ideal. I think it'll be okay. Totally okay with that getting Spell Pierced, of course. Yeah, Thought Scour's not legal. Preordain's not legal. Serum Vision's not legal. Definitely missing a lot of cards. Bandit with the 29 months. Thank you. Welcome back. Yeah, Yeehaw just texting for Pog, huh? Still after all this time. You already answered how expensive was to get Timeless Collection. I just drafted every day for 5 hours for 3 years. I could get some decks. Have the Santa hat on the ground. Any consideration for Iteration trimming Pierce Shredder? I feel like Iteration sucks in this deck. It's like really bad to cast an instant or sorcery. It's been 2 mana on it. You want it always to be 1 mana. I think it's like you're just like not impacting the board enough, I feel. Wait, they got a Mystic Sanctuary? Just chapped? Okay. They do put Spell Pierce on top, which is also surprising. So now I go get an island. And then I cruise. Well, I guess we actually just cast Phoenix. Yeah, I think that's a good point. Iteration would be like better in the sideboard. But you're also a Treasure Cruise deck. It's like you're not really hurting for the card advantage as much. You also have Brainstorm. Cobb with the 3, thank you, welcome back. Very good memory lapse. I think we'll just cast this again, though. Forgot Snapcaster's in the format. Dude, you could play Snapcaster Luris. It's like... Ugh, I used to do that all the time. Main phase Ransom. Oh boy. I think they'll take face up land Bowmaster. Did you hate Luris? Well, that's the thing, is like, I hated Luris, I hated Oko, I hated Uro. Because these cards were not right for Modern. But they are... But when all these cards exist together, they kind of cancel each other out. In a way that I feel like is just not sustainable in Modern forever. You know, these cards... a lot of these cards overlapped, but... And like, Uro and Oko decks battled each other for a while. But you just get to have everything live in harmony in a different place. A place that I think it makes more sense for it, too. Dude, play the game out, please. These Lurrus players are just done as soon as you start. As soon as you resolve one cruise, they're just done. Every time. I'll do them, but I won't be able to give you like encyclopedic expert knowledge like I can on Modern. You'll just have to, you know, if you're okay with knowing that I'm not gonna be able to give you full sage advice for your for your channel points. I'll just, you know, I'll be able to do I'll do what I can. Interesting to play Channeler before Ragavan. Maybe one lander. Okay. Is Fiddlebender? I guess Fiddlebender's on Arena. Maybe one day. I'm down to get into it. No, I don't think this is a Mystic Sanctuary deck. I had an all-island mana base with more fetches before. I felt like I needed the canals. It was just too painful. I kept dying just because I was fetch shocking every turn. But I just don't think you can afford the tap lands of this deck like you can in some builds. Actually, would not be horrendous to spell pierce that. Get an extra card in the yard. Hit a lightning bolt. Does seem like they're like a burn deck. Maybe they would want to bolt me. Oh, but I played it at the RCQ. I had an opponent who cast a Consider, tanked for like 15-20 seconds, and then just put an Arc-like Phoenix in the graveyard, and they were not close to hardcasting. This was not ever going to be a hardcast game. Probably okay to get an island here. Just go Consider, Cruise, Looting. It was so funny. Like, at one point I was like, I don't know. I was like, what could they possibly be thinking about? And they just like, they just put like their third Phoenix in there. It is so funny. You might have thought it was like an opt or something for a second. Anything I could see on top that would make me want to brainstorm? I don't think so. Just looting. Okay. Let's discard. Maybe just both baubles. This hand is pretty sick. Although having a bauble for Shredder next turn could be good. I'd say that, but I probably should just cycle this now. Okay, we get one Phoenix back. Do we leave it back to block Ragavan? I think no. I'm pretty happy if they're like just dashing again. Wait. Why didn't I get to attack? Did I like pass through the turn or something? Blue-white seems too slow this far. We were playing Bant yesterday with Uro, Oko, Mystic Sanctuary, Counterspell, Swords to Plowshares, Brainstorm. Listen, greedy blue-white players that want Swords to Plowshares, this is the format for you. That's they're actually you actually get them in this format. You skip through combat. You can't auto pass or skip through combat. Okay, cool. On Magic Online, if you yield through turn, you still get to do your attack. So I guess that was my mistake, huh? So I cast Shredder, I cannot, bring back my Phoenixes. Hopefully Phoenixes. I just want to do all of the non-Arc-like Phoenix cards. Which one did I not click? Are there only 7 here? Oh, there's 8 cards in this yard. It's a Grapeshot list. There's a Tendrils. Usually you play Tendrils instead because it is a Dark Ritual Tendrils format. There's just got Canal and another Shredder. Leave up the Steam Vents. Yeah, Brainstorm is a rare. Yeah, Bolt also rare. It is what it is. I'm just happy to cast Brainstorm. Gonna try to leave up a Pierce potentially. Just trying to think if I cruise this turn or leave up Heat plus Pierce. I think I can cruise. How many cruises have I played this game? I can't remember. I mean, they have a Bolt in their hand. I feel like I'm not supposed to looting into this Phoenix here. Pretty likely to kill them next turn, even if I don't, right? Could also maybe discard this to hand size if I don't Spell Pierce the Bolt. I feel like they will bolt me here, though. Arena players also they just use treasures end of turn, but you're like basically never supposed to. Field of Ruin. Not a card I was expecting to see. How many cards do I have left in my deck? I have 17 cards left in my deck. 2 of them are Phoenixes. Yeah, I guess other players do too. I feel like it's been more prevalent on Arena. Don't just spend your treasure on your step. It'll be there till your next turn. You'll have more information on what to do. Dude, I just woke up and I'm starting to cast Faithless Looting again. What is happening? There's a treasure cruise. another treasure cruise. Oh, I got rid of all the instants on accident. I thought I left one in. I guess we just bring back the one Phoenix, attack for 9, bolt them. Wait, there's 2 in there? The birds are flying, baby. How can you not love this format? Alright, game 2. Maybe just running it back. It's fine. That's a little bit weird with that field of ruin, I guess. Scolding? I feel like I don't need scolding against this necessarily. We'll see. What's the plan for Leyline and Rest in Peace? Huh. I haven't played against those cards. Hardcast Phoenix, I guess. Ledger Shredder is like a pretty reasonable plan. You could spell Pierce Rest in Peace. Go back to best of 1. Just go play best of 1 if you don't want to play against sideboard cards. Ooh. I think we have to go to 5. They're Ragavan deck. I kind of also feel like I need to keep this Unholy Heat. We get a little greedy. I'm gonna be able to go Shredder Bobble on turn 2. Seems like I'll get my wish. Did you get the ambassador gift of 20k gems? I'm not an ambassador, so I did not get it. So my Shredder probably dies, but we also probably get to connive our Phoenix into the yard. Spikefield Hazard target me. What the hell? Do not lightning bolt this Shredder opponent. Spectacle? Oh, we're getting they have Blood Moon in their deck? I guess, I don't know. Maybe it's okay against me. Alright, so this just comes in. Oh, my island. Guess I'll keep that over the brainstorm. Not that we'll probably need much more than this. What a good day today, huh? Yeah, they're playing a. I guess their Summit Canyon was just a mono red horizon land. Yeah, look at this utility land, utility land, utility land. Not one that's affected by Blood Moon, but they have 3 lands that are turned off by Blood Moon. Arena gamers are crazy. Bolts of Phoenix. I'm just getting a counter on the Shredder. Keep up Spell Pierce, I guess. It's fine. I know this card is crazy. This format is timeless. It's on Arena. I spent a few $100 getting 3 decks together. It was expensive still, but it wasn't as expensive as I was expecting. think I probably spent around $300 so far. They do have a treasure. Alright, just get their dailies. Yeah, I have a band control deck and a Golgari Belcher deck. Ooh, Plat Rake 2, baby. I'll get the diamond today. Takes so long to level up. I think we haven't lost a match today, at least. A ton to fill up your hand, where you're trying to get a spot where you go like, you get to go like bauble, ritual, besiege, sack your bauble, get another besiege, sack your necro, and build up to a big tendrils. The problem is it's like not quite as much as you really need it to be most of the time. I would think. I think I'm gonna. So maybe it's like a little greedy to spell pierce that with me not having my second land, but they could also be really reliant on it. Yeah, this is likely a Uro Primeval Titan deck. Alright, let's see how punished I get. Okay, not punished. Five cards in their hand. Yeah, Titan decks look really cool. Alright, so this is like a Boreal Grazer that you can also channel to like put 2 forest into your hand. It's kind of better than Grazer, I guess. It's pretty good. They have a counter spell? They have 2 cards in their hand. They're putting a counter on Blaststone, sure. Now, obviously, it doesn't feel great to use your Brainstorm like this, but I want to get my Connive. Small chance at Delirium. Okay, so I go put Shredder, Heat, Connive the Shredder away. There's a Primeval Titan. We have a Heat for it at least. They also do have to have a untapped green source to play at this turn. Uh-oh. Alright, can we race Titan Field of the Dead? Oh man, what a format. They get a Bog. Wisely get a Bog. Jeez. Nice. Now I don't have Delirium. Shouldn't it be that hard to get it this turn? I'll give another Brainstorm. Like 2 lands. Okay. So I just have instants in my yard, right? Oh, instants and lands. Yeah, if I'm gonna have a chance to heat this Titan, I've got a looting and then find a creature or a bauble. Should I brick on? So now I have to just hope to hit here. Feel? Oh my gosh, I did not mean to cast Consider. Fuck. I would have hit the creature. How did I click that instead? Like, actually, no idea. When I just double bolted, I feel like I wanted to try to find the heat. Now I'm like, I think I just take this, keep this bolt, and then, wait, am I dead? 8, 14, 15. Yeah, I go to 1. Just try to race. Yeah, I know I had it. Yeah, now I'm the arena player. They get a Castle Vantress. So as long as they can't Titan for anything to deal me more damage, I survive, right? They have 15 damage. I have 2 bolts, but that's not enough by itself. So maybe I'm gonna go upkeep, bolt them, and try to like surveil a Phoenix into the yard, and like or find like a blue cantrip. All the Storm Giants, okay. And they have the Blast Zone for my Shredder. No, they have a Blast Zone for the Shredder. They punted hard. What did they do wrong? They could have hasted extra zombie. What do they have that gives them haste, though? Phoenix in the yard. Now we just need a castable spell. Which isn't actually that many cards, I guess. Can't cast a red card this turn. Ugh. Alright. Need a Brainstorm or Cruise? Guess that's it. Yeah. Close. Wait, they channel to war instead? Alright, either way we're dead. Game 2. Red would work. Well, there's no red land in the deck that doesn't kill me. Alright, Blood Moon's getting in. I think I want the Lapses also. I want to get the bolts out of here. I think I also want to cut the Shredders. Or go down on Shredder. Maybe like 1 bolt, 1 Shredder. Just kind of high on the curve. When we're already making the curve higher with the moons. Go read at the 12 months. Thank you, welcome back. Lapse might not be good versus Cavern Souls. Well, it's good against Primeval Titan without Cavern Souls. Remove the Pierces. I feel like they have a lot of non-creatures. They have Summon Scrying, they have Growth Spiral, they have Once Upon a Time. But I guess maybe we could go down. Yeah, I really don't want to draw that. Rare 13 months. Thank you, welcome back. Yeah, maybe you're to blame, huh? I mean, we haven't lost a match today still. Very down the game. Four cards in the yard. I'll just lapse this, I think. Maybe she got second island because I got the moons in the deck. Kind of close. Another Grazer. Shuffles away the spiral. 2 cards in their hand. So how do you sequence these cantrips? I have 6. It's easier if I have 7 cards in my yard. I only have 6. Easier if I have a fetch land. I don't. So I feel like I should probably looting here. Although, I'm just not that likely to hit a Phoenix, and I do have Spell Pierce up, which I feel like may snag like a One Ring or something. Okay, they got one card in their hand, and we can Spell Pierce it. They got nothing, just five lands chilling over there. I guess now the new card. See, I've got 4 cards in my yard. Probably just try to dig for the Blood Moon here as like the KO. Hard to feel like a Brainstorm is like just correct to put back in that spot. I think I should probably not Brainstorm end of turn, though. Get a little bit too locked, probably. Brainstorm with Channeler is really cool. Let's keep a fetch land. Although now we want to go... Let's see, how many cards in the yard do we have? I'd like to surveil the Phoenix into the yard if possible. So let's do this. I don't think I want the Spell Pierce anymore. Matthew with the gifted sub, thank you so much. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you. Yeah, we'll keep that. Put away a Strand. And a Cruise, I guess? Gonna not cast the Cruise this turn, I'm just gonna bring back my Phoenix and hold up the Lapse.
What's up? It's me, your friend, Aspiring Spider.
We feel better. Yeah, I feel a lot better today. Thank you also for the resub. They jump with one Grazer, not the other. Immediately hauls me down to 4. Blood. I like how the auto tapper is like, let's tap these basic islands for your Blood Moon. That's a good plan. I guess I should have left up Mountain. Oh, I gotta think about the Delirium too. So I'm leaving a fetch land. Wait. So much easier on Magic Online. I got rid of the instant, I guess, on accident. Oh, so we're fine. You just heat the thing. Draw 3. Ritual of Soot. There's a Delirium back online. Looking for a Bolt or a Phoenix to just win the game here. But, I mean, just Memory Lapse is also probably unlosable. I was thinking of Beseiju, but we have a blocker for their haul. What's funny is this Ritual of Soot is like not castable even if there's not a Blood Moon in play. Okay. Game 3. On the draw, you can't really get Once Upon a Time. They're playing Ritual of Soot. They're playing Lightning Bolt. Let's keep these Pierces in. Yeah, the Ritual Soot is very, very odd over there for sure. The Innistrad Sweeper? Which one? The, like, 5-mana one that exiles? Oh, dude, this is Brainstorm, baby. Like, I can only put 2 back. Oh no. It's just Brainstorm is just such a beautiful card. Path of Peril? Yeah, maybe. I mean, they're all like different. You know what I mean? I should have brought a Narset. Not sure. Did you have a forest, so pick up a Sagemi maybe. And an island. Alright, Cyclone their Uro. Cryptic is not legal, sadly. So I don't have the ability to get that extra spell cast this turn to play the Phoenix, unfortunately. Would be really flooding without all this, like, selection. Four cards in their hand, one of them's a Delta. Ooh, a Treasure Cruise. I can't believe I'm just top decking Treasure Cruise and playing Faithless Looting today. So nice. Just enchanted. Get that out of there. Ooh. Second Blood Moon's like, I can't really lose if I cast this. Get out of here, lands, please, no more. Torment me no longer, lands. I just want cruises. Good to see you back on the 6-ray Raisin Bruce. We were playing that yesterday. We'll play some more of that deck today, I think. I want to leave the Bauble, so I guess I do this. Leave Bauble, Phoenix. Just gonna bolt now, just to dig deeper before brainstorming. I've already cast 3 spells. I'll go over this for Delirium. I don't think we need the third the moon that bad, huh? So I guess in my upkeep, I'll like heat and then spell pierce my own heat to like surveil the top cards away if my opponent doesn't concede. Nice Oko. Can't Oko a Blood Moon. Guess they just have to gain 3. So now I'll just heat the Oko twice, heat the Oko 3 times, and just try to surveil into. I guess it just depends on what I surveil into. Holding control. Pass to end. So this is still their turn, right? My turn. Oko is just kept in check with Unholy Heat. You don't need to worry about it. I think I'll just use this again. Surveil 2. I'm just gonna get Brainstorm locked, maybe. I think we'll be okay. Graveyard that for value. Oh, 2 main. Why did I get the rope? I was taking my game actions. Yeah, Heat is a crazy card. Was definitely not intended to be as good as it is. Okay, I think we're 4-0 on the day. It's pretty good. I guess I'll do my trophy prediction. Will we trophy? I won 5 matches in a row. This is a trophy. Just, I guess, prediction to win the next match. Well, brewing on stream is tough because I don't have enough wild cards for another deck, but maybe. I'm down to at some point. Reason for no game sound? I mean, people overwhelmingly... Like, I don't like to play with the game sound. I don't really like to hear them that much. What? Okay, that's pretty good. Don't have a burn spell in my hand. I guess I should have spell pierced the Bowmaster, huh? Should have farmed metagame challenge once it's up. Yeah, is it up yet? I don't think there is any for Timeless. I think I'll pay 2. I may draw a burn spell. I want to keep the Pierce up also for like Necro. Oh, baby. Just getting soloed. I mean, we have 8 removal spells, just none drawn. I just like can't bobble into double Bowmaster. Dude, Ritual Bowmaster is crazy. What a format. Phyrexian Tower. This is a card I'd love to see in Modern. Wait, they sacked the Orc Army. To play a Shieldred? Wow. Yeah, opponent was ready. Coming for our trophy. I should have cast. I just could have cast the looting for fun, huh? It said nice. Sign and Blood is legal? Yeah, maybe we'll have to play some mono black. I'll give with the Pierce, discard spell, Dark Ritual. No alchemy cards? I mean, what alchemy cards would I play in this deck? Because I'm not very familiar with them, so you gotta help me out a little bit if you feel like there's some I should be playing. I'm gonna fetch Shock again, pretty painful. Go Channeler to looting, try to get this out of Bowmaster range. Cast the looting before Bowmaster comes down. Yeah, discard the Shredder for Delirium, and then I have 4 types. Did you show it? Yeah, 4 Unholy Heats. Just don't have it in my hand. Oh, the end, dude. I guess you have to draw a card for the Channeler. Dark Ritual, the end. Welcome to Timeless. Draw another one. My opponent says, hello. Nice. Y'all remember yesterday? Oh, no, that was off stream. I had an opponent, I was attacking for lethal. My opponent goes, good game. And then I say good game back, and then they start spamming good game, good game, good game, and then they just bolt me and kill me. I was like, wow. That's so funny. Two looks at a Phoenix. Also have not hit my land yet this turn. Okay, no Delirium. Thought seizes me. Probably takes Consider. Takes a Bolt. And they have a Bowmaster. But they only have 2 cards in their hand. I'll bolt the Orc because they have the Phyrexian Tower. If they didn't have the tower, I'd probably just bolt their face. Ah! Okay, I don't have a... I still have 4 Unholy Heats in the deck. I do have Delirium. Let's leave this Phoenix back to Chump. Playing Karn? They had a Silex. Weird. Not piercing that? Oh, sorry. I just totally didn't realize I had pierce up. I don't know. I don't know why. Sorry. Arena brain. Kind of dead anyways. Did you have fun though? Okay, no Trophy Sash. We can play the Bant deck? Let's switch to the Bant deck. I feel like Bant deck has been... Wait, how do I...